I'm gonna get straight to it. Triple one. Owners 13. Excuse any sounds or anything you may hear as I start this vid. Now I want to say, it's very important to keep your concentration. The enemy wants to derail you from the train of success and ascension. I'm talking to my underdog immortals, my spiritual warriors, any enlightened individual that came here for these reasons and these purposes, to change the world, to bring light to darkness. Now I want to say this. Don't worry about the distractions and try not to get too emotional like I've stated before, because the enemy feeds off these species, these soulless beings, feed off of negativity, and people getting took out, anything that's disagreeable, they feed off of this. So all of the bickering and all of the debates and all of the, political talk, everything is already set in place. The world is definitely a stage. There's a lot of stories and a lot of things that's happening all throughout the world, attacks, things that they label hate crimes, and all type of different discrepancies amongst the people. While all these different things are happening, all these musicians, all these movies, TV shows, programs, and being programmed in the program that we label the Matrix. See, the concept of the chosen one, the concepts of the called ones, the concept of the light worker, the concept, of the celestial being, the concept of the angels on earth, the concept of demons, this is real. As above, so below. The sky is the ocean. See, there's a lot of reasons why they're trying to stop you, because your very existence itself is breaking chains. It's very important not to be in fear. And, because there's a lot of fear mongering going on. Oh, it ain't going to be this much food. Oh, the water going to dry up, etc. What's going to happen is meant to happen. I will say it is very important to learn how to fast and know how to feed yourself if need be, especially for the non-meat eaters. It should be more easier, at least in my opinion. Embrace another person. Before you think negative, because it drains your energy. It brings all type of disagreeable beings. See, this is the reason why they want to keep you angry, upset, all the time. Or either keep you thinking, about being with women a lot, or etc. Everything is put out there for a reason. So, as long as and I'm speaking to those real ones, excuse me, and I'm speaking to those real ones, that actually know they serve a higher purpose. There's a lot of a lot of NPCs, they can only vibrate to a certain level. They can't, they can't ascend. You wouldn't even begin to understand the real reasons why they hate the sentient beings. A lot of these people don't possess what you possess, and I'm speaking to those real ones. See, this ain't got nothing to do with hate. A lot of things got to do with pure science. And once you have an understanding that humans, what they call humans, may not be on the top of the food chain. So it's important to raise your vibration. There's nothing wrong to get out and have some parties a little bit and, get along with people get around people you love, family, friends. But the majority of the time, for the real ones, and the reason why it's going to be the real ones, because there's going to be the majority of the world that's going to do the opposite of this. And that's getting to know themselves, getting to know who they are. You got to remember who you are for you can know what your mission in life is. Your mission in life is not to become a lawyer or a doctor simply. Your mission in life is not to just become a basketball player or this and that. And I'm speaking to them real ones that come here to make a change. I don't pay attention to the voting or this and that, because what's meant to be shall be. You got to let the weak, this ain't for the weak, and you got to let the dead bury the dead, because a lot of these individuals are not going to get their mind out of violence. They're not going to get their mind off of, hating on one another, disliking one another, trying to hurt one another. I don't care what color you are. Hatred. Just like all these stories that's happened, they keep sweeping under the rug. The art of distraction. And these devils is very good at it. So I'm just speaking to those real ones. If you've been resonating with these videos, you've been relating to these videos, if you feel like you're a rebel out here and the world is against you, and every step you take, every move you make, you being watched even from the ground, the aerial view, then I'm talking to you. It's Triple Ones, the guy, eye owners. All I ask, if you like the content, like, comment, and subscribe, and share. I'm out. Oh, I also want to say this. No matter what you do, keep your sense of humor. Don't let anyone rip your sister. I don't care how hard it get. Crack a joke. Watch some comedy. Laugh. It's very important to tap into that inner child. I don't care how old you are. Imagination to get you a long way. Don't let the enemy keep you in a depressed state. Keep you in a state where you feel like you always got to fight for your life. And you always got to try to prove something. You are amazing. You are spectacular. And stay away from those blood-sucking vampires we call Dracula. I'm out.